Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman.
I'm Belle.
And today we are watching Code Geass, Episode 6. Last time, it focused on Lelouch's friend, whose name I can't remember. It's been 2 weeks, so... I mean, I probably wouldn't have remembered even if it was only 1 week.
Yeah. but we're just going to use that as an excuse.
Yeah, I'm going to use that as the excuse that we can't remember because it's been 2 weeks. It was focused on him. He got out of jail. He was, I guess, let go because, I mean, they had no evidence that he was trying to kill, or that he was the one that killed the prince.
Yeah.
Which he seemed kind of like, what was all that about? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You're let go.
It's like, just...
They had nothing on you. Did you want to stay in jail? How are you going to do what you want to do if you're in jail?
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
But anyway, he ends up... I guess he was going to walk wherever he was heading. Home, I guess?
I don't know. They didn't really say. It didn't matter, I guess.
And the girl just falls out of the sky. You know, being like, hey, watch out down below. And... Did he catch her?
I don't know.
I can't remember if he caught her.
No. I think she just ran.
Or did she...
I think she was in a window.
Well, she was
yelling out
falling already.
She may have fell out the window.
And then she was, like, yelling, like, look out, or something,
yep.
and he looks up, and that's when...
Yep, I think that's what happened.
Did he catch her, or did she fall on him?
I think he caught her.
So he might have caught her.
I think he caught her.
We think he might have caught her.
We could be wrong, though.
It's highly possible that we're wrong.
But that's what we think.
Yeah. What does she say her name is?
Oh my god. It's like something like... I don't remember, but it was like fake.
Kinda. It was kinda her name, but she shortened it.
Yeah.
Again, bad with names. Alright, we just met this character.
She's just new.
I don't know.
Cut us some slack.
Anyway, she lies to him and says, you know, I'm getting chased by some bad people. Do you mind, you know, hanging around with me for a while? And being the kind of guy he is, he's like, okay.
Yeah, no
Even
worries.
though he pretty much figured she was lying anyway.
Yeah.
So they're walking around the town and see a cat, and she plays with the cat. And the cat only likes her because he tried to pet it and it bit him.
Yeah.
They end up in the slum. What city was it again? I know it was the one that was attacked.
Yeah, it was one that they were having the battle in, where they were. No, that's what they're called. I don't remember.
You were going to say 13s or something, or 11s.
11s.
Yeah, no, that's what they're called.
That's not their area. I don't remember what that area is called, but I think it is something like that. The slums.
It was the slums, yeah. She wanted to see the slums, so he takes her. They walk around a bit. She's kind of looking sad, but looking at everything that's going on. Ends up seeing these two guys, Britannians, getting like harassed by some 11s. So he goes over to kind of, you know, break it up, which he ends up doing. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, the 11s kind of call him a bunch of names for being a traitor, you know, for being an honorary Britannian and all that. And then the Britannians were worse because they were like, what took you so long? Why didn't you come sooner? Why didn't you punch him? Why didn't you... He's like, shut
Feel
up.
lucky I'm here.
Yeah. What would you have done if I wasn't here? Would you have beaten him up? It didn't look like you were going to do anything.
Yeah, it wasn't looking good for you. That's why I walked over.
You just kind of stood there while they messed up your camera. So, be grateful.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything, though. What's-her-name ran over and slapped the dude.
Yeah.
And was like, I'm not going to let you talk to him that way anymore. And I guess that was it.
Yeah. They just kind of walked away from the situation after that.
Meanwhile, the guy that was in charge of of taking him to the courthouse to have his court-martial, execution, pretty much, because they were going to kill him,
Yeah.
is going to be killed by some of the other soldiers. They had pretty much figured we can't have him around. We can't trust him. He's pretty much the same as the other guy who said he can't remember what happened. Some stupid excuse. So we just gotta kill him off. So they're trying to kill him, and dude sees, what's going on, asks the scientist who was following him around because he recognized the girl he was with. Told him, this would be a good chance for some data on the suit, wouldn't it? The guy smiles, because he's always looking for an excuse.
To, have some data.
Yeah. Puts him in the suit, he goes and helps the other guy. And then dude's, subordinate shows up, the girl.
Yeah.
I can't, whose name I still can't remember.
His, they're friends.
Yeah.
They're friends.
We'll call her his friend.
Yeah.
To help out, he fires off some kind of, bomb.
Some type of shot.
And the girl starts running in the middle of it, which, was dumb to begin with. But she runs in as soon, a little after he fires off the bomb. And the other dude has to save her with his shield for his Lancelot class mech. It's the only way I can kind of be let you know who I'm talking about. Because I'm saying this guy, that guy.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure you're kind of confused on who I'm talking about.
It's we know, but it's not coming off. You guys probably don't know what we're saying.
And then she reveals that she's one of the princesses. And that she's ending this fight and that they need to stop trying to kill this guy.
Yep.
And just go back to base.
Yep. It was an order.
Yep. And then she asks Lelouch's friend, that's how I'm going to, call him from now on, at least until I remember his name, which might be until, next season.
Maybe. Good possibilities.
It's a good possibility. Asks him if he will help her to make sure that nobody else loses a loved one. Because, her brother was killed. If she knew that it was because of her other brother, I wonder what she would think.
Right.
But she don't know that, and she wants to keep people from being sad, and she wants to make a
happy
good
place.
Yeah, happy country. So she asks him for his help, which obviously he's going to agree because that's what he wants.
Yep, that's what he needed.
Yes. And like we were saying 2 episodes ago, he needed help.
He got help.
She's going to be a big help. If the 2 soldiers are going to help him out, they're going to be a big help.
Yeah, see, it's just going forward.
And then the typical thing happens where he ends up in the same school as Lelouch.
Yep.
Should have saw that coming.
It's just, I guess that's what's going to happen, yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Lelouch is talking to Cece, whose name I remember because that's really easy. Cece. Or I think it's C2 is I think how people say it's supposed to be pronounced.
Oh. Okay.
But
C2?
Yeah. I don't know.
Call her Cece.
Yeah, I'm just going to call her Cece. It's wrong, but I'm going to call her Cece. Sounds better.
It's going to be easier to remember.
She's, not really explaining anything about what's going on with this power. How she's not dead. That would be a good thing to know.
Yeah, a good place to start.
And when he was asking her about that, she was in bed. A real man will sleep on the floor. Just go.
Go away.
And he's like, well, could you at least, tell me how you're not dead? How did you get here? Well, good night.
Yeah.
And goes to sleep.
Doesn't answer any of his questions at all.
She doesn't like questions. No. She also doesn't like liars.
Yeah.
Doesn't like a lot of things. But I like her. She's funny.
She seems cool. I'm about it.
And she was, dancing in the schoolyard?
Yeah,
in front of everybody, and he's all freaking out. What are you doing out here?
Yeah, it's oh.
If somebody sees you, it's going to be bad, not just for you, but for me.
Yeah.
And she's like, we're in the school. As long as I stay in the school, we're fine.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy should happen.
Yeah. They find out that he's been testing out the eye, what kind of abilities, its limitations.
Yeah.
He had that one girl putting a cross on a brick every day.
Yeah, a certain time.
I think it's been a couple of weeks since he used it. And she was still doing it.
That's smart.
Yeah. We already know that it can only be used once per person.
Yep.
And he was pretty much telling her that he's going to take over. Wants to bring down Britannia because they suck, and I guess rule himself is what he wants, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's a solid how it happened, and it only took 10 minutes, so...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He did look surprised when his friend showed up.
Yeah, he didn't...
I was more disappointed because like I should have saw that coming.
Yeah, we should have. It seems like generic.
Yeah.
But then I didn't think they would do it.
I was kind of hoping they wouldn't, but they did. So, whatever. More hijinks. Now he's got to try to hide Cece from him.
Yep.
Because he's seen her.
And he knows.
Yeah. So you're just expecting him to maybe talk to him, see what's going on, what's he doing there?
He's going to talk to him, figure things out. They may do a little bit of the rebel.
They might do some rebels. We didn't get a whole lot of them last episode.
So I'm going to... Because there were so little rebels last episode, I'm going to go with the rebels. A little bit of the burgundy-haired girl. Don't know her name.
Oh, the one that he's always talking to from the
Yeah.
rebels? Yeah, I don't remember her name, but yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And then... Yeah, some random shenanigans.
Maybe that guy is going to continue trying to convince that Japanese dude to join Lelouch.
Right.
While he's like, no, I'm not doing it.
No, we can't. Yep.
It's not time. Yeah, okay. Maybe he might see them again. They've been showing them at least once an episode.
Yeah, they
while
get little...
dude's trying to convince him.
Get little screen times.
We gotta do something. Or it's not now. So, leave me alone.
So be gone.
Okay, so I think that's it.
Yep.
So the video is going to be located in the corner, right here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And I can turn this up a little bit for now, until the theme starts. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2,